Thank you very much, Alexandra. It's always an honour, of course, to be asked to turn on the Christmas lights. S Club 7 did in Oxford Street, Russell Watson lit up Regent Street. So when the call came in asking for this morning to turn on the Christmas lights in Bristol, we thought, who better than Mr. Mark Simpkin?
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. I tell you what, I really love Christmas, and there's nothing better than having a few decorations to make things look a little bit more festive. I tell you what, Kieran, you can help me switch these on. 3, 2, 1. Switch them on then. Thought we'd keep it low-key this year.
No, it's not the work of me and my little helper Kieran. The credit for this amazing creation must go to his neighbours, Alan and Pat Yorke. For the past 20 years, they've been keeping the Christmas spirit alive by covering their Bristol house inside and out with every decoration imaginable.
Now, this looks absolutely amazing. But what possesses you to do this every year?
Well, I don't know about possesses me, I just enjoy doing it. The fascination, I suppose, came from when our dad always used to put the trimmings up on a Christmas Eve when we were in bed, so on Christmas morning we used to come down and see all the trimmings and the presents and all that. I suppose it stemmed from that.
It's quite magical, really, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
How long do you think it takes to do all this?
I reckon about 3 weeks to a month.
A month? But it's not just time that Alan spends on bringing his Christmas dream to life. Over the years, he's shelled out thousands of pounds to deck his very own halls. While most of us are happy to throw a bit of tinsel on the tree, he spends weeks deciding where each trinket will go. He then checks each and every one of 6,500 light bulbs. And he gets through a football-sized blob of blue tack hanging it all. Once Alan's festive folly is finished, Pat gets busy in the kitchen preparing for the hundreds of curious people who traipse through the house to see it.
Now, Pat, a lot of wives probably think, how'd you put up with him? Is he a bit mad?
Not so much mad, I don't think. I think he is good because he does it. He does give a lot of people pleasure, but it has got its downsides.
You get some really unusual letters. Tell me about them.
Most of them are addressed to Mr. and Mrs. Christmas because children actually believe he does live here. And they write me these little letters and they put them in the letterbox. And
Can I have a little read
yes.
of one? This is one here, and what's this say? To Santa, Happy Christmas from Declan at number 22. Pat, this is all very nice, but what about your electricity bill?
I should imagine it was quite high, but Alan has never ever checked it. It's direct debit and we rip it up and we never look at it. I'd probably turn them all off if I knew what it was.
So, as Alan's the expert on things Christmas, we asked him to recommend his top 5 must-have Christmas decorations. First up, Alan suggests net lights. Perfect for brightening up a dull wall or window. These icicle lights come in clear or blue. Hang them from the guttering to give your house a sparkle. Alan loves his baubles, whether coloured or patterned, but for quality he says only glass ones will do. Next, get yourself some good quality tinsel. Insist only on the thick lush variety. And finally, Alan's number 1 Christmas buy is a fibre optic tree. Ideal if you haven't got room for a real one.
Alan and Pat, thank you so much for sharing the Yorke Yuletide secrets. It's been a fascinating experience. But I'll tell you what, you've both worked hard. Put your feet up and I'll make you a cup of tea, yeah?
Oh, lovely job.
Okay.
Thanks very much.
Alan, is it all right to use this plug here on the right? Oops.
Great house for a party.
Fantastic.
Lovely. After the break then, you can drop a dress size for Christmas with the This Morning Slimming Club. The girls are well on the way.